The 2024 TxDOT Environmental Achievement Awards honor projects that go beyond the road. These districts delivered solutions that protect threatened wildlife, preserve precious water and geological resources, and celebrate local history. The US 281 Phase 2 project addresses growth along one of San Antonio District's most important and environmentally sensitive corridors. And while it's not unusual to work in karst zones in Bexar County, two cave discoveries stand out for this project. Many karst features can be filled with gravel and sealed, but the Cali Cave could not. Inside, an endangered species of eyeless spider was found, as well as stalagmites formed over thousands of years. But the large void it created under the road was a major safety issue. So the district designed an at-grade slab bridge to span the cave and support the road above, while protecting the special cave below. And when the Platanini Cave was discovered, a human tooth was found near the entrance. The Bexar County Medical Examiner's Office determined it was approximately 500 years old, turning this location into a Native American burial site. Local tribes were contacted, who requested the tooth be returned to its final resting place in the cave, and the entrance was sealed. Improving State Loop 335 has been a long-time priority for Amarillo, but the city's rapid growth outpaced most route options, leaving just one solution. The problem? It would impact Amarillo's historic helium plant, which supplied nearly all the world's helium between 1929 and 1943. And a perpetual covenant on the property meant construction would need approval from the Texas Historical Commission, or THC. Staff worked with the THC to remove part of that covenant, and their thorough environmental review resulted in a Section 4F net benefit determination. They also held regular public meetings, and they committed to building a pull-off to view the plant's historical marker, writing a nomination for the National Register of Historic Places, and creating education materials for the public. Staff also attended an event where a helium plant time capsule from 1968 was opened. Many former workers attended, sharing their stories, photos, and memorabilia to be used in education materials. State Highway 48 in the Far District is a winding road next to a wildlife refuge that sees its fair share of wildlife crossings. Its curves limit sight and visibility, especially at night. Many species in this area are endangered or threatened, and they need protection during roadway planning and construction. So the Far District proposed special safety lighting based on experts' recommendations. The district guided construction precautions and commitments, including times and seasons for construction, wildlife sighting reporting protocols, and tools to identify species and their habitats. The directional warm lighting installed enhances safety by illuminating the roadway while preserving dark skies for bird migration. Receiving a record of decision is a major feat, and our Dallas district earned 3 in just 6 months. Loop 9 was first envisioned 6 decades ago, and while many setbacks stymied progress, the district never gave up its vision to connect communities and reduce congestion. Studies began in earnest in 2018, and the district worked hard to address concerns and include public input. A record of decision was made in 2023. Congestion also plagued Spur 399, but alternate routes had potential to impact neighborhoods, parks, and an airport expansion. The district completed their studies quickly, yet analyzed these issues thoroughly, finishing the review in just 26 months, a record for Texas and in the nation's top 10 list of fastest receipts for an ROD. US 380 is a major corridor for Collin County, yet commuters can spend more than 2 hours on this 8-mile stretch. But every alternative would have impacts, potentially displacing several residents and impacting vulnerable communities. The district worked closely with environmental and civil rights staff to understand government protections for these communities, and they held regular public meetings. A record of decision was made in less than 3 years. Congratulations to the 2024 TxDOT Environmental Achievement Awards finalists for their commitment to going beyond the road.